young kids across the country, in particular, landed? Or where has that landed with you?
Yeah.
Where does that reside with you right now?
Wow. Well, honestly, first of all, I just feel overjoyed. I just feel so grateful. And when I see the children and the babies and their reactions to even just the teasers and the trailers, that's all they're feeling, like overwhelmingly beautiful feeling within me that is almost healing to the inner child in me, that it's validating that these children are seeing themselves and finding out that they deserve to be in spaces like this. And I don't know, I'm just grateful to see it, and it makes me emotional, of course. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you?
For Yara in particular, I think that she has always been just a beautiful human being. You can just see the light in her. It's just one of those people that you meet, you're like, she's gonna go far. And she's always been so intelligent, smart, all of the above. So it's been a beautiful thing to be able to watch her flourish as well. And I think we did a panel together the other day where we're talking about these things and how it's very surreal and overwhelming to the both. Grateful, honestly.
Magic.
Oh,
it is the
wow.
human that she is, that I got to know, that I got to see, that brings you to tears.
Wow.
And I feel like we need to be sharing more of that. We need to let.
In Hawaii,
Yes.
you were scuba diving in the Indian Ocean,
Yes.
hanging out on exotic beaches. You're enjoying this time.
Yeah. That's funny.
You've mixed in a little vacation.
Yeah, I think that with anything in life, when you work really, really hard on something, you have to celebrate yourself and allow yourself to just relax. Yeah, so traveling.
The fashion and how important is it?
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I really feel like I'm fine. Well, now I think it's a mixture of just really structural things that I love and things that, you know, shape my body. So I love to dress up and feel really good. So for the Met, this was like, hi.
Hey guys, how's it going? How are you? Oh wow, it's so nice. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Wow.
Good, thanks.
I love her. I love you.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, can I just say I'm so happy to meet you. You're so beautiful. Thank you guys for being here and interviewing us.
Thank you guys.
Wow. I guess I would say to the beautiful girls like you who watch the movie to just go after what you want in life. Don't let anybody stop you or tear you down or make you feel like you can't, because you can. You always can. And as you can see, Ariel gets through her life and her experiences by going after what she wants. And she sacrifices a lot to get there. But in the end, she's so happy that she did whatever she could to pursue her dreams. So I would say that, yeah. Film has done for me in terms of impacted my life. In so many different ways. And so the fact that now it's getting to be played by me, a person who looks like me, a woman of color, I'm just like, wow, I'm so grateful for what it will do for all the other little black and brown boys and girls who will see themselves in me. And, you know, because I know if I had seen myself when I was younger, I think my whole perspective would change. And so sometimes the thought of it, you can be like, wow, take a character that everybody has loved and known for years and make it your own. But I kind of just listen to the little girl that's in me, and I listen to her and make her happy. And then I know if I put my all and my passion and everything into it, that I'm doing my best, and that's all I can do. When I was like 5 years old, I have sisters, so my sister Chloe and my older sister Sky, we all just fell in love with Ariel and wanted to be a mermaid. We were so inspired by her gracefulness, her regalness, and her want and need for the greater world, and also love. You know, as a little girl, you're like, oh, you want to fall in love, you want to get married, you want to do it all, the fairy tale. So yeah, we fell in love pretty young with her. I think what got me most excited about our version of it is that Ariel is taking her power back. You know, it's not just a story about her falling in love and wanting fairy tale life. It's about her need for what she wants in her future, and that gumption and passion that she has for herself and her family and her loved ones is something that's so special.
We can just take a moment.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How incredible and grateful, thankful, and special is this moment right now? How are you feeling?
This moment is so special. I feel so happy. I'm like, adrenaline is all running. I'm like, I was around her. She would move, and like one of the dancers would move.
I know. It's like even if I wanted to do this, like a dancer would like the tentacle would come up, and I was like, "This is fantastic. I need this in my life." Kind of in all circumstances in my life.
It didn't take me long for all of the underwater stuff, like you said.
Every strand of everyone's hair, anything under the water, there's no way to do it in like practically. Yeah. So it was all done later, which I think is it just took about 1,000 people in post that were very, very good.
It'd either be nothing at all, or a tennis ball, or a very, very small version place, and then be like, okay, and take them away. Levels. You get through levels. The first audition, you get a callback. If you get a callback, you're like, okay, that's cool. They called me back. And then you go, if you get another callback, it's like, uh-oh, okay. And then and then it's like, okay, the final level is the screen test. So nude, beautiful sequence only over my bust and arms, and then the tail. It was just really beautiful. So when I stood in the screen test, I was in a costume, and I think that was when I was hit with like, wow, this is really magic.
I'm just watching the embroiderers do what they do, and she's like, what? And I would just kind of always be in her. I think she thinks I'm probably insane, but it was such a magical thing, and it really is like everything she does just.
Wires, when we shot all of the blue screen work, as well as diving lessons, I got to really feel.
That's
amazing.
Right?
I'm dying.
You are living. You are living in full color right now. When you got the call for this, what was it like? I mean, right off Little Mermaid into this, or was it the other way around?
Yeah, no, it was right off Little Mermaid. I actually sent in my audition tape for this film while I was doing Little Mermaid.
Were you?
So when I found out I got the role, I was coming home finally from Mermaid, and I was like, oh my God, how cool. So it's full circle for sure.
The best news ever. So what was it like? I mean, you've got Oprah Winfrey also as a executive producer of this. Did you get some time with her? Did she prepare you for like what this experience might be like?
Yes, well, Oprah is such a powerhouse. So I think when I first met her, I was so like, oh my gosh, it's Oprah. But she has such a maternal instinct. Like, she's such a mom and is just so loving and protects you. So I felt so safe on set, and I'm just so happy I got to be surrounded by these really pioneers of women around me. Taraji, Fantasia. Yeah. I felt like they were lifting me up, and I was learning so much from just watching them create and do their amazing art.
I mean, it was something to see. Fantasia is like, I mean, Oscar performance in this film, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You know?
Hello. Yes.
What was it like to see her in particular at work on this film?
It was insane, honestly. Like, I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Oh, I've seen it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was.
So
I'm dialed in.
Okay, yeah. Sure. You know, when she sings the song "I'm Here," we all came to set. I wasn't working that day on set, but it was a night shoot, and we all, like, me and Felicia went in our sweats, and it was cold, and we were like, we have to see her perform this, because she was singing it live, every take. And
she was singing it live, every take?
Every take, and we were...
It's fiery, it's a Gucci bag. I feel like it has personality. This is my lifeline. I use this every second of the day, every minute. Y'all know, phones are the best. I have my house keys. I keep this little lanyard, fit one person in my bag. It would definitely be my sister, Chloe. I mean, if I could take her everywhere with me, I would.
I know yours, and I know you're gonna get mine wrong.
And I truly felt like, she's telling me, you can do it. 2 years ago. Of course, now I'm home and it's different. But when you wake up and you have people to help you all the time, I mean, the training, it was like car puppeteers. They would kind of tease me and allow me to act with like these puppets. And then when we'd shoot, they'd be like, okay, Halle, and they'd take them away. I don't know where. It was an 100-piece orchestra, my first ever experience getting to do that and sing these songs. So today, the dream come true of the live action is super cool. So of course I'm gonna choose mine because
follow the rules or break the rules.
My sister was in this movie, and I remember we were so excited for her, and we all showed up dressed to the T, ready for the red carpet. And this was our look. It's just normal. After all the hoopla, the line from your favorite Little Mermaid song. Oh, okay. What is the line from my favorite one? What's my favorite Little Mermaid?